Now we have more. Now notice how Oprah treats everybody during this press conference. Taraji is first, right? Now look at her eyes. She looks down when she's talking about the movie. She wasn't excited about it. Now you notice how Oprah is touching him. He's touching her back. He's excited. He loved the experience. He wants to do it again. Oh! Fantasia was surprised that Oprah touched her, to the point that Oprah removed her hand. Fantasia knows something. Danielle, she's new to the game. She doesn't know what's going on, but she's just excited to be there, and we're excited for her. Now Taraji, notice her voice. It's not excited. It's not, glad to be there. She's fulfilling a contract. She's just trying to run down the clock and get out of there. And notice how her body is trying to escape before her voice. Look at that. She's just trying to get out there. Oprah, we're not talking to you right now. We need to back up Taraji like we should have backed up Monique. We need to stop remaking these movies because we don't want to see more.
We're going to go over body language. Let's look at Oprah. You see how she looked at Taraji and quickly looks away. And now look at Taraji. Look at her legs. She locks it away from Oprah, looking up, fluttering her eyes, trying to hold back tears. But she's trying to be professional, but she leans into Oprah. Oprah pulls away. Fake laugh. We all know that's fake. That's fine. But they're trying to release that negative energy outside their bodies. Oprah is all closed up. She's not even trying to open up and was closing in on Oprah. Oprah pulls out, trying to find an escape, goes right behind Gano Brooks. And look at Taraji's face. She's just like not having it. And notice how Oprah is suddenly now opened up with her arms. And look at Fantasia's face. Look at Taraji as if we're almost to the ending of this. Don't worry. Something definitely happened here. And now look at how Oprah has her arms and her hand. Oprah don't touch people like that. And then you see how loud they're singing.
Angelina Jolie exposes Oprah Winfrey.
But to believe that you can take them as property and them and sell them, and it's something from the dark ages. It is just so horrific, but it's not isolated to Nigeria.
It's no secret that Angelina Jolie has never been a fan of Oprah. However, the tabloids always claimed that Angelina snubbed Oprah over her friendship with Jennifer Aniston. However, we're now hearing that Angelina's feud with Oprah was motivated by something much more serious, and Angelina reportedly had serious concerns over Oprah's girls' school, as well as Oprah's rumored connection to Hollywood predators.
It was called Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls, and it had girls there from grades 8 to 12. But look how weird this is. Number of students, 322, but the faculty members, 666.
So what's really going on at Oprah's girls' school? Does Angelina Jolie know the real truth about Oprah's dark side? Let's break it down.
The first time I was in Cambodia was the first time I realized, I think we all have that moment in our lives where we kind of really question how much we know and our education and what we've been told.
Angelina Jolie and Oprah Winfrey have both built reputations as philanthropists and humanitarians, and yet they never really got along. In fact, Angelina reportedly has so much animosity towards Oprah that she can't even stand to be in the same room as her. Even when Angelina was still...
What did I tell you was coming in 2024? Big names, biting the dust, Vin Diesel, Oprah, even Bishop Jakes. Why is this happening, my people? I mean, I have the video proving. In my predictions for 2024, the fall of the gateholders, the fall of major names is coming. It's going to serve as a big distraction. But also, the devil is collecting. He's no longer hiding. And he is collecting those that have made deals with him. I have a right to speak on this. As an ambassador for human trafficking of children, an author who wrote a book about this, got published by a real publishing agency. My greatest passion in life, the reason I exist, is for this moment when we get to see behind the Wizard of Oz curtain, baby. Okay? Oh, get ready, my people. The big stuff is coming. It's coming. I'm telling you, nothing can stop what's coming.
Oh, no. Oprah, where the hell are you going? No, no, no. So it has been reported that basically Oprah Winfrey is on the run, heading towards the bank with $100 million to Switzerland. No, 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 no. 100, where are you going with 100 million? Since the fact that the Jeffrey Epstein list is about to drop, because she knows her name is on it. We the people, we know her name is on it indefinitely. Now all of a sudden, $100 million heading towards the bank, towards Switzerland. Oh no. And it's not only just Oprah. A lot of actors and celebrities are leaving because they know their names on that list. The ones you haven't been seeing or hearing about lately, those are the ones that are dipping. Oprah Winfrey is on the run with $100 billion. She's going bye-bye. The Jeffrey Epstein list is about to drop.
Employee who was working at Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for Girls. She was arrested yesterday for several charges, including assault, indecent assault, as well as soliciting girls under the age to commit indecent assault. And she's now at the Vereniging police cells.
Matole Macheka for that. Thank you.
I think the school has been open because they handed us a report of what was happening there, and they asked us to investigate what was happening there. And on our investigation, we arrested a woman who is a former employee. I think they have been open to make sure that all the criminal acts that have been taken place in the school are being investigated.
In an unexpected revelation, Hollywood legend Tom Hanks took to Twitter this afternoon, shedding light on what he calls Oprah Winfrey's sinister real estate agenda in the paradise island of Maui, Hawaii. "Been holding on to this for too long," Hanks tweeted, attaching a series of documents and photos seemingly indicating questionable land dealings. Oprah's real estate game in Maui isn't about paradise. It's about profit at the cost of the locals. While the documents are yet to be verified, the claims have already sent shockwaves across the entertainment industry. The alleged plan suggests the acquisition of vast expanses of land, possibly displacing local communities in favor of luxury resorts and private estates. Fans of both stars are in disarray, with some praising Hanks for speaking out while others caution patience, suggesting more clarity is needed before passing judgment. Representatives for Oprah Winfrey have been quick to label the allegations as baseless and defamatory, promising a more detailed statement soon. Meanwhile, legal experts are dissecting the documents shared by Hanks, aiming to determine their authenticity. As Hollywood grapples with this latest controversy, all eyes are on Maui, awaiting further developments in this unfolding saga. A day after Tom Hanks' startling claims about Oprah Winfrey's alleged controversial land deals in Maui, Hawaii, Oprah has broken her silence. In a press conference held earlier today, the media mogul addressed the allegations head-on, providing context and presenting her side of the story. "I have always been transparent about my investments in philanthropic ventures. The Maui project is no exception," Oprah began. Expressing her disappointment over the way the information was presented, she went on to detail her plans, which, contrary to Hanks's claims, reportedly involve sustainable tourism and collaboration with local communities. "I am deeply committed to ensuring that the local culture, traditions, and livelihoods are not only preserved but uplifted," Oprah explained, sharing blueprints and project details. She also mentioned an initiative to provide scholarships to Maui's youth, aiming to ensure they benefit directly from any developments. The response from the public has been mixed. While some fans are relieved and express their trust in Oprah's intentions, others argue that the controversy has highlighted broader concerns about large-scale land acquisitions in sensitive areas. Tom Hanks has yet to respond to Oprah's clarifications. Given the magnitude of the claims and the reputation of both Hollywood giants, this story is far from over. The entertainment industry and fans worldwide are eagerly awaiting further developments.
Then I get a call from somebody. "Hi, Jamie Foxx." Took me to Quincy Jones's house.
he was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass.
So Rose McGowan has put Oprah on blast. Rose recently called out Oprah on Twitter over her past associations with some controversial men.
You'd think that the fact that Jamie Foxx is bedridden would prevent him from spilling the tea on the things that happen behind closed doors in Hollywood. Well, think again, because the rapper cum actor has been on a roll recently. It seems that while everyone has been thinking Quincy Jones to be the gatekeeper of gay rituals in the industry, Fox might have just brought another name into the mix. The name here is none other than Oprah. And not only is she above Jones in the ritual hierarchy, but it seems she might have actually set Fox up to be taken advantage of by Jones. Dark, isn't it? I hate to be that person, but spoiler alert, this is just the beginning of this story, so stay tuned. Generally, when Oprah's name is mentioned, everyone thinks icon. But the truth is actually that there's a lot about Oprah that most people do not know. I mean, yeah, her name has come up in one or two arguments about policies that should be enacted in the country, but there's a much deeper and darker side to the controversies surrounding the TV host. This is why Jamie's seeming revelation sent the entire social media into a frenzy about how she could possibly have been involved in pimping him out to Quincy Jones. And as unexpected as it may seem, there's actually a lot of substance to the claim. Jamie Foxx has been an entertainment mainstay for decades now, with an Oscar and a Grammy under his belt, as well as a best-selling memoir. But in a recent interview with Access Hollywood's Scott Evans, Foxx revealed that his career very nearly took a different turn, until Oprah Winfrey stepped in to give him some advice. In 2005, Foxx was riding high from the critical acclaim he garnered for his performance as Ray Charles in the musical biopic Ray, a role for which he would eventually win the Academy Award for Best Actor. But his celebrating had turned into non-stop partying. Winfrey took notice of this and called him up out of the blue. While the actor thought her involvement was because she wanted better for him, it turns out she had her own plans all along. She said, "You're blowing it," Foxx recalls, "because we were just out hanging, we weren't taking the moment seriously." She said, "I want to take you somewhere so you can understand the significance of what you're doing." Winfrey took Foxx to the home of record producer Quincy Jones, where an impromptu intervention had been set up.